Hello everyone. So today we are basically discussing a project that I have created for my machine learning class. Okay, and in this project what we are doing basically is that we will provide this program with the data of above 200 houses in the United States of America. Okay, so basically there is a website named as Zillow. Over there you can see all the data of the houses. So from there we have taken out like 200 number of houses, the data we have taken out from there, and we are going to provide this program with that data, based on which it will predict the price of the future houses. Okay, so over here we have first of all imported the required libraries such as pandas, numpy, xgb, boost, and the required libraries we have imported over here. Then in this line number 9, we can see that we have basically provided this program with the CSV file that has the data for the houses. Then we're gonna check if there is any null entries in that data, and then we're gonna fill those the null entries. Then we can see that we have basically gonna determine the price. We're gonna estimate the price based on these factors. So the average income, the crime rate in that neighborhood, the number of hospitals in that neighborhood, the number of schools, the size of the house in square feet, and the number of bedrooms, right? So based on these factors, we are going to determine the price. Now, the reason I have selected these factors is because these were available in the data that we have taken. We can take any other variables as well. We just have to name them over here. Then we are going to predict the data based on this code, and after here we are going to provide this program with these values, the sample values, right? So this is the average income, the crime rate, hospitals, schools, square feet, and number of bedrooms. So we can accordingly change the sample, and we can predict the house's price accordingly, right? So let us see what happens when we try to run this program. Oh, I'm sorry for that. I had the terminal running before. So now we can see that the project is going to debug, and then the file is going to run. We will be seeing the outcome. Okay, so this is basically the graph. Once we put a cross on that, we will get to see the predicted price for the new house, that is this value, right? So now if I close this and I change the sample over here, for example, I give this 5,000 square feet and the number of bedrooms from 3 to 6. Now I save this and I try to run it again. So now we can see that this was the value of the old data that we had before. Now it's going to show us the new predicted price according to the new sample. So this is the predicted price for the new house, right? So this is basically how we are going to determine and predict the price of the future houses based on the data. That's all for today. Thank you.